Welcome to Chia-Li's video blog. Welcome to the sunny Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is Chia-Li. Welcome to this week's video blog. I am the Value Strategist for Chien Associates, LLC. We provide strategy to help women business owners convert their business into meaningful personal wealth. We help women business owners not only to grow their revenue, but also grow the value that they deserved so they can do whatever they'd like to do in their life. Today's video blog, we are talking about how to increase the face-to-face communication and to build a long-lasting relationship with your clients as well as your prospective clients. Now, in today's video blog, we will go through why you need to have a face-to-face communication strategy. We will also take you through 3 different ways that you can get that completed done. 1 is using the phone, 2 is using your blog, and 3 is using conferencing. Now let's first ask yourself a question. Do you actually have a face-to-face communication with your clients? You probably do, but with the mounting technology, we use email, voicemail, and any other means to communicate with your clients. In ancient Chinese, we have this saying, when you see somebody or meet somebody first time, you automatically earn 30% of the relationship. What do we mean by that? We mean that when you see someone face to face, their instant connections will determine whether or not you will be in relationship for a longer time or short. But in today's technology, that actually prevent us by doing the face-to-face because of the emails, phone calls, and all that. But that traces back to the traditional phone to see what you can do to increase the communication skill. Number 1, phone. Now, back in 22 years ago, when I first came into the U.S., the only 2 ways that I was able to communicate with my parents who lives in Taiwan are mail to phone. And I remember paying about $65 on average per month for international phone calls. Now, 5 years ago, my brother introduced the family to use Skype. Now, that was the very first time I used the webcam on my computer to start communicating with my parents over Skype. And over the years, you can imagine, we no longer have international phone bills because of the Skype technology. And on top of it, I see them every week through Skype video. And my daughter, as a matter of fact, 2 years ago, wants to do a project about my dad. She actually used a Skype video phone to interview my dad to get all the information that she needed to do her project. So use the Skype if you have that capability at work. If you don't, set it up. Most importantly, it's free as long as you have a webcam and the account, and your clients or your prospective clients could also use that. So utilizing Skype or video type of phone, even if you have an iPhone 4, that will work. The second thing is blogging. Now, many of you out there probably are using blogging, and by watching this particular video blog, you can see that using video blog is another way of communicating to your prospective clients as well as your clients to provide that extra education that you don't normally could do. Now, video blogging is as simple as like this particular video blog. You simply set up your camera or your webcam and record the entire blog into the webcam or video camera and have it recorded and listed on your blog site. So video blog is another effective way to close that gap for communication. The third way of doing is conferencing. Now, if you have been using Skype, You know, one-to-one communication using Skype is great. But if you need to have a group of people using video conferencing in Skype, probably is not possible, at least not in today's environment in 2010. However, 10-15 years ago when I was doing international projects where clients are in UK or West Coast of the US, we oftentimes need to get together in a very timely fashion. We used to use video conferencing. Video conferencing is quite expensive back then. Even today, if you're going to be using the technology provided by Cisco, you can access to multiple sites of using different type of video conferencing technology. However, in today's environment, you can actually use something called live stream or web stream to be able to communicate out in the broader audience and inviting multiple channels to coming to not only watch your particular video conferencing, as well as interacting with your clients or prospective clients in the video conferencing formatting. Now, so there are 3 ways that we just talked about with all the different ways that you can bring closer gap to have that face-to-face communication with your clients or prospective clients. Number 1, using the Skype to do the video conferencing, video phone, or you can even use the iPhone for. Number 2 is to use video blogging. For those of you who have already doing the blogging, the next step to do is simply record it. And number 3, to use video conferencing, using the technology such as live stream or web stream with fee or with very minimum, no fee at all, you can get it up and going. So with that, I truly encourage you or even challenge you to leverage your existing technology today and to bring that communication closer so you can establishing a long-lasting relationship with your customers and clients and bring that globalization locally so you can bring that relationship forward and result with fruitful revenue in the future. Until next time, this is Chia-Li Chien. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And remember to visit us on jollychien.com, and you can find today's material under the blog menu at our website. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.